guys, welcome back to my channel.
No, because she always does this voice.
I do not. But as you can see, I have a lovely guest with me today.
My name is Ivari. We're best friends, so I'm very excited to be a
10
part of
years
her
in the
channel
making.
and just do an eye look and talk a little bit and tell you guys.
This is gonna be, this is gonna be the introduction of, what is it, sip and talk? Like, we're gonna call it a sip and talk.
I say catch this tea, but she won't.
We might call it catch this tea. I like that though, catch this tea. But we are about to get into it because this is going to be like a kind of like get ready with me type, you know, thing. Like we're gonna talk.
Yeah. So the topic that we're going to talk about is basically our most embarrassing moments.
Yes.
And we're going to just basically just be ourselves, drink wine, talk, be relaxed, do an eye look, because it is a makeup and beauty channel. So
yes,
we want to kind of incorporate both, but be as natural
as possible. All right, so
yeah.
we gonna get into it. Okay. All right, so who's gonna start this story time off?
So I'll start since it's not my channel and you guys don't know me. So while I'm talking about my story, I am using the Juvia Afrique by Juvia. Yeah, I'm gonna be using the color Aya, and I'm gonna kind of do like a yellowish, pinkish look. I'm into the bright colors. I'm not the type of person that like, oh, it's winter, so you can't do bright colors. I do whatever I want.
Okay, so as y'all know, my looks kind of like take over. I have a vision half the time of where I want to go with the look, but it never turns out that way.
So Air actually doesn't know this story. I don't really get embarrassed easy. I think that I'm a goofy type of person, so it's hard for me to get embarrassed. It really is. Yeah, so with that said, my most embarrassing moment was definitely, I was in maybe 8th grade. I was young. And it was the first time that I ever went to a party with myself. So it was a big deal to me. I'm finally kind of coming into my own style. It's kind of like retro, but it's cool. Like I was wearing Jordans. I had on jeans, a t-shirt, and just coming into myself. I used to rock like a bang. This is like before Nicki. With braids. Like, in my head, I was popping.
Son, I met her when she was rocking a bang. Yo, you
not
know,
with braids
to,
though.
Not with braids, but
exactly.
She used to deck. Was like, I can't believe I rocked a gelled bang. Like
I used to gel my bang. Like it's
so whoop.
Don't
so whoop.
I look cute. People wanted to dance with me. I'm dancing, and
oh no.
Because when I go back and think about like how I was dancing, like I'm just not a cool person, because that don't even make sense. I was like doing splits. All right, his name was Steven. Wait, that's not really sexy.
What?
I just liked him so much that his name was just like Steven. Oh, he asks me for a dance. I'm with it. I'm ready. I'm like, yes. Like, he dancing for mad long, mind you. Grown dancing too. So I'm like whining it.
Don't hurt him, bitch. Don't hurt him.
So he's like, what's that smell? So I'm thinking he trying to be funny. Like, what do you mean, what's that smell? I don't smell anything. All I hear from my side, shorty farted. It's a touchy subject. It's a touchy subject.
Oh no.
Shorty farted on me while she was dancing on me. This is what my crush, the love of my life, has said. So now I'm tight. I'm just like, you're trying to play me. Mind you, I would keep it a stack. If I farted, I farted. I would never fart with somebody who I'm dancing. nasty.
That's violation. First
So
off.
I was very hurt, like at the party, but it's kind of like you're in a situation where you have to pull it together because I was by myself. I didn't have no friends. Like I didn't have nobody to kind of get loud with. So I'm just like dancing by myself, and I'm so embarrassed, and I could cry.
Bitch. Please tell me you cursed him out later on in life.
No, I didn't. And mind you, I spoken to him after. Like, remember you said I farted at the party?
Yo, what did
he was
say?
like, no, I would never do that. I would never say that.
Oh,
Like, doesn't
you
even
punk.
own up to this. But this is something that you would never forget. Like, as a woman, as a child. I was a child. I was like 13, 12. You would never appreciate kind of having it all together if you didn't go through those embarrassing things as a teenager. So to me it's necessary, but that was horrifying.
I switched to this palette. I'm sorry, guys.
It was just horrifying. But yeah, I'm done.
I mean, orange soda, you know. Okay. Yo,
Aaron had a long day.
it was a long day. Like, I'm not even gonna get into it because I'm gonna say that for another time. But like, let's just say like, I got bamboozled. All right, so
Start on your story.
all right, so I'm gonna get to my story, okay? So my most embarrassing moment transpired while I was in college the first time. Okay. Went to college in North Jersey. I'm not gonna say which college because niggas can look it up. So I'm not gonna say which college. Let's just say it was homecoming weekend. Oh, you. So I was doing a lot of drinking that day because my friend was actually had a game the following day, and I was like, okay, like, you know, it's gonna be lit. The last thing I remember was drinking and wanting to go to my room. Okay, my friends had to tell me that I hopped up out of my bed trying to get to the bathroom because I needed to throw up. Threw up on the floor, knocked off, and shattered my microwave. Like, I didn't even know microwaves could shatter, but apparently the doors are made of glass. Who knew? But shattered my microwave all over the floor. Was on the floor. Had a thong on. I remember putting on sweatpants before I went to bed though. My sweet mates had company and they came in they heard me fall or they heard me get on the floor. They came in the door and I was apparently butt ass naked. So this is not even the kicker. Like, either somebody pulled or the fire alarm went off. Let's just say the fire alarm went off. Okay. So now routine is when when the fire alarm goes off, you have to go outside. Like, you have to evacuate the building. Otherwise the campus police are going to like come and like search the rooms and stuff like that. They run every floor. Apparently I wasn't moving. So they came apparently to knock on the door, and my sweet mates and my roommate did not know what to do. Like, they did not know what to do. They were like, we can't just leave her here. We can't just leave her here. So they were just like, yo, we gotta tell the cops. Yo, when I tell you, they told me that I was put on a stretcher because I was unresponsive. I was put on a stretcher and I was rolled out. Meanwhile, everybody
rolled out is just mad funny to me because I just imagine like, bruh, she's about to get in so much trouble.
Wait. That's not even the kicker, yo. I swear to God.
That's so funny.
That's not the kicker. I swear to God. I was rolled out on a stretcher.
Ooh, this highlight.
Not in front of nobody, son. In front of the entire freshman class. Woke up in a hospital. And I can't live that down. Like, I was telling her the other day, like, a couple years ago, somebody approached me about that night. Like, we were, like, just all hanging out, and I saw him, and we went to the same school. And he was like, yo, you remember that night? Like, you remember that night you was naked on the floor, and you got rolled out on the stretcher?
I
was like, yo.
I died.
He was like, I was like, how do you know about that night? He was like, we was the one who found you. I was like, advice for
Your younger self?
Your younger self.
I would definitely tell me to... that's emotional for me. Because I just feel like I wasn't confused, but I didn't feel enough. Like, nothing was enough. I had stuff, but it wasn't enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was known, but I wasn't cool. I was like, I was fortunate, but I wasn't privileged. Like, it was just never enough for me, and I was just telling myself to relax. Your childhood is yours.
I play in childhood games with your boy.
I got a song called Simon Says.
Simon Says.
I don't know what's going on in terms of her music. Like,
I'm working on it. I feel like as I get older, I've become like a little bit more confident. Dealing with trying to be more confident in my skills. I was teased a lot. I was teased, you know, throughout like grade school and stuff like that. So I never understood my own beauty. I never understood my own power. We're recording right now. You want to say hi? Come in. Come on. Come on.
My hair don't look good.
No, come on. Just peek your head in. Like, just peek your head in.
Hey guys.
This the OG.
This is the YouTube.
This the original Aaron.
That's YouTube.
This is my 20 twin.
Hey, that's YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Hey YouTube.
You can't be on here being as you be.
Hey y'all, Facebook.
Long
What you
time
doing
ago.
now?
About to finish this look.
What look? You
This
putting
look.
makeup on?
Yeah.
And he telling her most embarrassing story, which happened for the story that she talked about.
Yo,
College.
she could tell you. She came to get me, son.
Aaron.
Aaron was ready to catch a beat down that day. I showed out in the emergency room.
Son,
I said,
yo.
you wasn't raised like this. I didn't raise you like this, laying up here. And I said, don't even try to cry. She was trying to cry, Mom, I'm sorry.
Yo,
Really?
I got
That's how
kicked
close
off
she
campus
was
for the
to
weekend.
fuck.
Like,
And then she
I
was
was
on
still
the,
drunk.
you know what she had nerve to say?
no, let me say it.
She had
I
a
still want to go to the game.
And I said, the only
I
place
still
you going
wanna
is
go
home.
to the
You ain't going
game.
to, no, she come talking about it's homecoming.
It's homecoming
weekend. I said, well, you
weekend.
won't be going to homecoming. You going home, but you ain't going to homecoming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got to take my makeup and stuff out and to get things set up.
Yes. I'm gonna beat your face on camera one day.
You gonna
That's
do
what I'm gonna do. No, like for real.
Does my mama makeup?
Yeah,
That's nice.
do my mama makeup.
Do my mom makeup?
Do my mama
Yeah.
makeup. Do my mama makeup. Do my mama makeup.
She would be
Do
a
my
good
mama. Do my
jazz.
mama. Do my mama makeup.
I
Oh,
want you to
Aaron,
put me some.
I don't want those dark brows like how you be doing.
she gonna be
want
like,
you to
I
put
don't want those. But wait, do
I don't want all that foundation. Just a little bit.
I want to know something.
What?
Is that my makeup right there?
No.
I mean, it is.
No, that gotta be in the video. She's
No,
like,
son. Look, let me tell
this is
you.
mine.
No, son.
This is mine.
Let me tell you about my mother, okay? My mother always thinks that everything that I own is hers.
YouTube,
So we're gonna wrap this up.
it's good to see you all.
I just got.
I want to say good night. I'm
like
going to
it.
bed because I got to go to work in the morning.
She's talking to you too.
You too.
It's good to see y'all.
I'm going to see the babies
That's
tomorrow.
so country.
Yeah, I'm going to see the babies tomorrow. My little
Good to
client.
see y'all.
For anybody who wants to know, call her Mama T.
Mama T.
Mama T. Mama T.
Y'all,
Say, if y'all want her to come back, be like, bring back Mama T. Like,
Wait a minute.
hashtag bring Mama T back. You gonna sign off?
Good night, iTunes. You guys, it's nice seeing you.
iTunes.
Good night.
Cut. For my lip, I'm going to go with Iconic Beauty by Nick. And it's in the color Time Warp. You can find her makeup line, her lip line, on the website. Just look up Iconic Beauty by Nick. She's coming out with a project called Voodoo. And it's going to be... She's very excited. And if you're crazy...
You'll love it. So thank you so much for giving me an opportunity where I get to speak about my most of moments and get ready with you guys.
I really definitely appreciate her coming on here because we do a lot together, but this we don't do. So like, it's a new experience for us. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Show us some love if you liked how we did our little catching the tea. Catching the tea. Catch this tea. Or actually, matter of fact, please let us know if you like catch this tea or sip and talk. Let us know because it might be like a regular... It's definitely going to be a regular segment. I like this. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.